Okay, so yesterday I was incredibly sick, and here's my uh, rendition of that. I actually looked far worse than this picture, but I decided today to go in and rally and do a squat session. This is roughly what I looked like as I got into the gym, kind of feeling like crap still, but I was going to get the squat session done, and it wasn't going to suck, and I was determined on that one. So I do a bunch of sets at 150 for doubles, and I was not that happy with them because I'm a perfectionist. My squat is still kind of suffering from the hiatus I took, or it has suffered, and now I'm kind of working with a slightly lower max, and my motor patterns are still kind of like figuring themselves out. And as I may have mentioned in past squat videos, and I will certainly mention in the future, oh my gosh, do I have a crappy sticking point coming out of the hole, and I'm doing various things to try to address that. I swear, I am working on it, but this stuff just takes time. So, just get in, get under the bar, and hopefully things over time will improve. I mean, that's not horrible, but it's not fantastic, that particular rep there. Let's see, I'll go down and do it again, and sticking point, bam, and then I'll kind of pop back up after I get through that. So, like I said, I did a bunch of sets at 150, and they really, I was actually glad to just get and do the work, because I had a horrendous headache yesterday with a fever for most of the afternoon and well into the evening. It was so bad that I just couldn't even, I was so sore too, I had just like the chills, and I was really sore. So it's basically like the flu, and Kyle had to like take off my clothes, and it was like incredibly painful for him to take off my clothes even, so I could go to bed. It was hell. And so we weren't really sure what was going to happen today as we went through, and I didn't even know what I was going to be doing in the gym. Maybe it was just going to be the bar, but it ended up being all right. I felt like 50 times better by lunchtime and thereafter, and so I still had a bit of a headache and stuff coming in, but those are the days you're like, well, I'm going to go in and like really try to perform my absolute best, because things are not like 100% perfect circumstances, and I want to prove to myself I can get through stuff like that. So I kind of like days like this, actually. Masochistically, it's a good challenge mentally to get through when you're not perfect. So here's me doing another terrible set here of a double. But I believe this stuff will come back. It will. Oh God! See, what just happened there was this like fantastic little slip. Here's Kyle. Kyle's coming up, and he's doing a lot more weight than I have been working with this session. And there you go. He didn't want me to tape this, but I did. And how he did that is he was fueled by periodic onion ring fueling, and here we are in the kitchen making onion rings, or working on, and our deep fryer is on the left, and we are awesome, and I love onion rings. Okay, as you may know, here's me squatting for the first time ever in wraps. They're not wrapped that tight. It was bizarre. I didn't really do that well with them. Like I said, though, they were actually wrapped rather loosely, just so I could kind of feel what they felt like. So, I don't know. This is going to be something I probably am going to like train with. It didn't really mess up the pattern of my squat. In fact, I feel like I held my upper body position and my chest stayed up more solidly with them on. So we'll just see. I don't know. Kyle showed me what it was like to have a competition level wrap, and it felt like a tourniquet on my leg. And I did not have that when I did that set. So, okay, we'll just work our way into that. And here's another set, which was like complete crap after that one. I was kind of tired. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.